Hariom and good morning, students. I am going to start a new topic today, that is matrices and determinants. I am not going into the details of the basics of matrices and determinant. I am directly going into the problems which were asked in the previous year's advance or mains of JEE. Alright, wherever the fundamentals will be needed, I will explain it in the question itself while solving the problems. Alright, so let us begin with the first question, which is like this. Question number 1. If P is equal to root 3 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 root 3 by 2, it is a matrix of the order 2 cross 2. I hope you can understand. Means there are two rows. This one is the row and another one is, this one is the second row, and this one is the column, this one is the column. Alright, so 2 cross 2 matrix we have drawn over, we have written over here. It is 1 by 2 minus and root 3 by 2, this one. Alright, so P is this. Then another matrix is there, that is capital A is equal to 1 1 0 1. Then Q is equal to, and Q is equal to P A P to the power T. It is not P to the power T, in fact this one is representing the transpose of matrix P. Then another matrix is given, capital X is equal to P to the power T, P T means P transpose Q to the power 2005, and then P means this one is the transpose of P and this one is the matrix P, and Q matrix is multiplied with Q 2005 number of times. This one is representing that. So on the whole, capital X is the matrix represented by this whole thing. I hope you can understand this. Then you have to prove, then X is, there are four options given. A option is 1 2005 0 1 means capital X matrix is this, or B option is given as 4 plus 2005 root 3 and 6015, then 2005 4 minus 2005 root 3. Then C option is 1 by 4 2 plus root 3 1 minus 1 2 minus root 3. Then D is 1 by 4 then 2005 2 minus root 3 2 plus root 3 2005. So out of these four options, which one is correct, that you have to find out, whether X is this A, B, C or D. So let us see the solution of this particular problem. This problem was asked in advance JEE advance 2005. Okay, so let us start with this particular part. As we have to find the value of X, so we start with the X itself. we have X is equal to P transpose Q to the power 2005 and P. So this can be expanded and written as P to the power T, that means P transpose, and then Q into Q into Q dot dot dot. How many times? 2005 times Q, and then capital P. Alright, means P transpose is multiplied with Q 2005 times multiplied by this capital P matrix. Now let us put the values of value of this Q each time. So P transpose and Q value was given to us as Q is equal to P A P to the P transpose. So this can be written, this Q can be written P A P transpose, then into P A P transpose dot dot dot, and how many times? 2005 times, and this Q again can be written P A P transpose and then P. Alright, so you can see now that invariably we are getting this P transpose P. Okay, let me just club it together. P transpose P, then A we have, then P transpose P, then A we have, and after that it is same way over here as P transpose P, and then A this one, and lastly we have P transpose P. And how many times this whole thing occurs? This will occur 2005 times. Okay, now you are finding that P transpose P is invariably coming in the expression. So let us first find the value of P transpose P. So let me write P transpose P and find out its value. P transpose is nothing but P was given as equal to this one. P is this, and if we are finding the P transpose, then this row will change as column and this row will change as second column. Means what I am writing is over here P was actually equal to, okay, let me just rewrite it. P was equal to, P is equal to root 3 by 2, then 1 by 2 in the first row, minus 1 by 2, and then root 3 by 2. This one is the matrix. So what will happen? P transpose will be written as, this row will be written as column, means root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2, that, and second row will change into, means it will come in place of 1 by 2 second column, root 3 by 2. I hope the point is clear to all of you. Alright, this one is P, this whole thing is P, and P transpose is this. Okay, now we have to find the matrix multiplication of P transpose and P. So let us first carefully find the matrix multiplication of P transpose P. So for that, first we have to find this, we have to write, this one, that is root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 first row, 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2 second row, this multiplied by P. P was given as root 3 by 2, 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. So in the matrix multiplication, what we are doing actually is first row is multiplied to the first column, and it will be written in this way, that is root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 Okay, minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2 means plus sign, and minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2 will become 1 by 4. Then again you multiply this row to this column and write it in this way. Root 3 by means if we multiply root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2, it will be root 3 by 4, and then minus 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2 will give you minus root 3 by 4. Okay, means this row multiplied this column gives the first element of the resulting matrix. This row multiplied by this column will give you the second element of the, means in the first row itself the second element will be written over here. I hope you all are getting the point. Now we have to get the second this element and this element. For that, see carefully what I am doing. We have to multiply this row to this column. That can be written 1 by 2 multiplied by root 3 by 2. This 1 by 2 root 3 by 2 will give you root 3 by 4. Then root 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 2 will give you minus root 3 by 4. Okay, then again we have to multiply this row to this column, so it becomes 1 by 4, and root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 will give you root 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Let me change this also. This can be written 3 by 4. So the new matrix is this. And matrix multiplication, you people are knowing this thing. In the fundamentals of matrix, you might have learnt that if this matrix, this one I am talking about, is 2 cross 2, and this matrix is again 2 cross 2, then matrix multiplication is compatible for the multiplication only when this column of the first matrix should be same as the row of the second matrix, and when we are multiplying these two, the resulting matrix will have these two 2's will be dropped, means this column and this row will not appear in the resulting matrix, but this 2 and this 2 will be the order of the new matrix, means the resulting matrix will be the of order 2 cross 2. And you are finding over here what 3 by 4 and plus 1 by 4 will give you 1 by 4 plus 4 by 4, that is equal to 1. And similarly over here these two will get cancelled and you are left with 0. Over here it is again 0, and this one is becoming 1. So the resulting matrix, that means P transpose P is coming as 1 0 0 1. I think you can recognize this one is the identity matrix. Identity matrix of order 2 cross 2. Okay, so what is happening over here now? You come back to this. P transpose P is equal to that identity matrix which I have written. P transpose P will be again an identity matrix, and so on. 2005 times we will be getting P transpose P, P transpose P. So in all the cases what you are finding is identity matrix multiplied by capital A. A matrix was given as, matrix A was given as this. I hope you can recognize. So, and also you know this thing that any matrix when it is multiplied, like if I A, matrix multiplication will give you A, and if you change even the order, that is AI, that also will give you capital A. In this case also it is A. I hope you can understand this. Means identity matrix when multiplied with any matrix, it will give you the same matrix. So what is happening over here? If this one is identity matrix and A is multiplied, then are you getting A? So resulting expression will be A. How many times? It will be 2005 times. Till this point I hope you can understand what I have written. Now that means and this was nothing but it was capital X. You remember, you try to recall that we have started from x is equal to this thing and this was equal to this, all right, and this one, in out of this one, this has come as I, this has come as I, and so on, and ultimately we are getting this whole quantity as equal to a multiplied by a multiplied by a, how many times? 2005 times. So let us now find it. Actually you have to multiply this a 2005 times and try to recognize the pattern in this. Okay, so let me first start with a matrix multiplication a, that is a matrix multiplication a. Let us we find out. And what was a was equal to 1101 1101. Similarly another one is again 1101. So when we are multiplying matrix multiplication of a with a, then are you finding first row multiplied by first column? So 1 into 1 will be 1 into 1 and 1 into 0 will be plus 1 into 0. Similarly this row will be multiplied to this column, that is 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Again this row will be multiplied to this one. So 0 into 1 is 0, that is 0 into 1, I am writing it in full. 1 into 0 over here. Again this 0 1 multiplied to this will give you 0 into 1 is 0 into 1 plus 1 into 1 over here. So we are getting another matrix, that is a cross a into a matrix multiplication is equal to this whole matrix. So let us see what is happening. A to the power 2, let me write. It will be equal to, this whole thing will become 1, this becomes 2, then this becomes 0 and this becomes 1. Alright, let us find the a cube. Can a cube, we can write as a cube is equal to a square into a, means matrix multiplication of a square to a will give you a cube. So let us write first a square, which we have calculated just now over here. Then it is 1 2 0 1 multiplied by this a, that means this one can be written as 1101. So let us see what is happening over here. So do you find this row multiplied to this column will give you 1 into 1 plus 2 into 0. Then this row multiplied to this column 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1. Then this row multiplied to this column 0 into 1 plus 1 into 0. Then this row multiplied to this column will be 0 into 1 plus 1 into 1. So let us see the result, what is coming. Are you finding over here? It is 1, this one is 3, this one is nothing but what? 0, and this one is 1. So are you finding a pattern? Means if it is a cube, did you find that when we had taken capital A, then A was equal to what? 1101. Means when a to the power 1 was taken, then it was equal to 1, means this element. Similarly a square when we have taken, then are you finding that these elements, this 101 1 0 1 remains same, only the change is in this particular element, as was this one 1, this one is 2. Means when the index of this capital A is 2, then it is 2. Similarly, when index is 3, are you finding it is 3? So like that, if we keep on multiplying a to the power 2005, then do you think a into a 2005 times will result into a matrix 1, and 2005 will come over here 0 and then 1. I hope you have understood what I am doing. Alright, so this was actually what we have started to find out the value of capital X, and this capital X has emerged out to be a to the power 2005, and a to the power 2005 has come out to be this much. So let us see the options. This, I think this option is correct. Means option A is the answer for this particular question. This problem was asked in 2005 JEE Advanced. So option A is true. That is the answer. I hope you all have understood this. Thank you.